Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to be doing your He Said, She Said game. Let's see what is going on for you and your relationship partner. So, what is up with Sagittarius, please? There will be an extended reading as well for those who are interested. The link is in the description box below. And if you like any of my bracelets or my necklaces, you can find them all on the illestilluminator.com. All right, starting off with the Eight of Cups reverse for you. I do have reversals in this deck, but don't get scared away from it because they're just a way of reading this spread, all right? Knight of Wands reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I see you being a little bit in a dilemma, all right? Like you have a little bit the feeling as if you're losing some type of opportunity here, opportunity for the future or a lack of commitment. That could be also from your side, okay? I do see a very rebellious energy, but this could also be because someone else is not really putting in the effort and you feel like there is a lack of balance here, all right? That's what you feel. Emotionally, you still feel quite tied up to the situation. You're going back and forth. There is a lot of in and out energy, back and forth energy, and there is not real rules or a commitment that is on the table. And I feel like you or both of you are kind of like running around here, around circles, okay? That's what I get. Like you're running around circles here. Let's see why that is. What is going on with the other person? Wow, okay. Well, your person has been thinking a lot about things that are not working, all right? And they're coming up with some type of solution here. I see here someone, Sagittarius, that is really happy to be in a relationship with you and they want to give you justice. They want to do you good. They feel like they are putting everything on everything to make things work. I see someone that is really happy to be around you. Like you fulfill them. You fulfill their dreams. You fulfill their emotions, their needs. Okay. And here with the justice, I feel like this person is open, even if you don't feel that way, right? Like it could be that you feel like, well, that's not the case. What I'm seeing is that this person is open to receive any type of critics in order to balance things out, all right? To bring some type of equilibrium into the situation here. And if not now, that situation is going to turn really fast. So maybe right now you feel like, well, that's not really what's going on right now. But deep down, this is someone that truly wants to work on things, okay? Your time of waiting soon be over, okay, Sagittarius? Your feelings and anything that is coming in for you this month. Oh, Five of Swords. So, yeah. You're trying to win something out of this situation. You're trying to get like your point done, or you're trying to get something out of this person. And you yourself, you're holding back. For some Sagittarians, you might be holding on to some type of grudge. You might be replaying a conversation over and over in your head. There are things that you're not really happy about. And I feel like you wanted your way or the highway, right? Like it's like my way or the highway. And you're not, I mean, like obviously Sagittarius is very flexible, but this does not feel like you are very flexible. It feels like you're a little bit out of control. Okay, I'm going to be just honest with you. This feels a little bit out of control. Everything that this person says or does will be used against him or against her. It's that type of energy. And that is something that maybe also you need to really think about, right? And I know that these are not messages that we want to hear, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius myself, so trust me, I'm not sitting here trying to judge anyone when I do these readings. But when I see these type of energies, obviously, yeah, it's time to take some type of action here as well. For some Sagittarians, you may feel like you are being taken for granted or being used in some type of way. That could be the reason why you're holding back, but you are being allowed to be a little bit more open and to maybe to be still given, because you're going to get a lot of good fortune in return. All right, that's what I'm also getting. Like, you're going to be fortunate. So don't think that this is all like being done against you as well, because eventually you're going to have the most profit of it with the Sun and the King of Wands. All right, definitely this is all about like the wrong ego versus the good ego, right? The King of Wands and the Sun together are also representing ego, but ego in a more positive sense, more as in a confident way, or more as in knowing what you want and just taking the power into your own hands and not allowing any type of manipulation to take place here. Wow. All right, see. What's going on with the other person? Yeah, Three of Swords with the Three of Wands. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm seeing. Look at this. The Hermit looking into the Three of Swords. Yes, they know that they've hurt you. Yes, they are hurt themselves, all right? But they are ready to make it up, all right? That's what I'm seeing. Like, this is someone that really wants to be on a good note with you. They're reflecting back on the things that have been said and done. On this betrayal, maybe someone felt betrayed, and they're reflecting back. They're taking their time to go inwards and try to make a plan towards how to balance this relationship. What is the blockage for Sagittarius, please? Yeah, Five of Wands. Ooh, these sandalwoods are super strong. That's why my throat, and I don't have any window open. Anyway, the Five of Wands in your blockage. You both are definitely not agreeing on things to sustain a long-term relationship. All right, like that you both are fighting, and it's all for a good cause. Like, it's all for having a better future together. It's like trying to rectify the things that are out of balance. And the way that both of you are doing it is just very different. And obviously, when two different people come together, it's kind of like creating some type of balance of the yin and yang. So it's not going to be all smooth sailing. But the most important thing here is, Sagittarius, that both of you are focused on having you're both working towards having an equal and a loving relationship and a partnership. And I feel like that's the most important thing right now. Like the bickering and the fighting and the conflicts here, obviously they're also a part of it, right? But they're also like helping to shape this relationship and shape both of your roles in this connection. What is the blockage for your person? Six of Cups wanted to come through. Queen of Wands reverse. So yeah, you may feel like they're constantly blaming you, right? That's why you feel like you're in the Five of Swords energy, because you feel kind of like attacked, or you feel like you don't have common ground. You feel like you need to defend yourself or protect yourself or hold back. Because this person may feel like you're trying to get something that they don't want to give, right? Like the Queen of Wands, which is your energy, being in the reverse, and then the Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's like trying to get some type of victory, right? And this might be the big problem. The fact that this person obviously feels like you are the problem, or you are blocking something, or you're not seeing their pain, you're not seeing their point of view. The High Priestess reversed. The Six of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Five of Cups all in the upright. Wow, that's how strong this incense is. Yes, so they feel like they don't have some type of resource to give you what you want, right? Like you want something and they feel like, well, I don't have it right now. How am I supposed to deal with that? They feel a little bit blocked when it comes to them maybe telling their part of the story, or them giving you love, or them trying to prove you something. There is something that they want to give to you where they feel like, no, but Sagittarius, you're not wanting it. You're not accepting it. You're not wanting to receive it. I don't know what it is. You know, it could be just a mindset. It could be an act of love. It could be something that they feel like they are giving to you and you're just like, I don't want it. Sorry. Thanks, but not thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Because you feel like you need to find out what the intention is behind it. And they feel like they tried, and now they feel like they need to just like get over the situation and move forward from it. They're doing their best though. They're definitely doing their best. But they are feeling sad about the situation. Absolutely. What's your intentions? What are your intentions, Sagittarius? Queen of Cups. Maybe you starting to realize that emotionally you are not available sometimes, and you're not like the sweet type, or you're not like the most emotional type. Okay. I see that, like, obviously for you it's more about actions, right? Like actions speak louder than words. You do when it comes to love, and some people say when it comes to love. Some people feel when it comes to love. There are a lot of different languages when it comes to love, and I feel like there is something that is not clicking right here. Five of Pentacles reversed. You just want to get out of this stressful energy. Hold on. Yeah. You want to get out of this stressful energy. Well, there you go. Nine of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some things have been really stressing you out here, Sagittarius, and bringing you a lot of sleepless nights, financial troubles, some type of hardship, some type of challenge. You feel like you're not able to share your beliefs or your stress with this individual, and this is kind of like bringing you down in your appetite, or is bringing you down energetically, where you feel like you're constantly worried about something and you don't want to feel that way. Right, like your intention is obviously to deal with it, to cry over it, to feel your emotions, but then to release it, because you've been really having a lot of responsibilities on you, and these responsibilities, together with all of this stress, is just bringing you a lot of missed opportunities, or just a lot of regrets, right? Like you want to see things differently. What are their intentions? Three of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups and the Moon reversed. I feel like both of you have been dealing with this stress internally and on a distance, okay? And I feel like they feel more and more down, more and more isolated, not talking about the situation, not talking about deeper feelings, not talking about emotions. And I do feel like this is like a dark night of the soul that is kind of like bringing out their... the good emotions as well. It's like throughout all the stress, they still feel like, but for Sagittarius, I am ready to deal with all of this, right? It's like that saying of Bob Marley, like everyone is going to be hurt. It's just like you need to find the person that is worth to hurt for, something in that energy. Because I feel like after going down in this spiral, in this circle of like painful, negative, ruined energy, feeling like hopeless at one point, there is like another birth of the heart chakra, another birth of the heart space and emotions, where this person feels like, but actually I do also really appreciate them. I don't want to feel this way. And I feel like both of you are coming to that point of like, I don't want to feel this way. You know, that's what I'm trying to explain. It's like both of you feeling that. But you're on the edge of kind of like giving up. That's what I do see. But I do see that things are going to change for the better here. With the sun, there are a lot of happy moments that are going to come in. Judgment, the Four of Cups, and the Magician. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups eventually. I feel like this is saying that you may need to figure out why it is that this person feels so rejected by you. Okay, it could be by your strong nature of being independent. It could be by your strong nature of trying to understand every perspective of a situation but not theirs, or going into the argument. There is something that you are missing when it comes to why they feel rejected. And I feel like that might be something that you need to go through your own awakening in order to see what it is. Because I feel like for some of you, sometimes you're like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to understand that part, right? And I feel like seeing the other side here is going to definitely empower you, where you can express yourself and also receive love with the Queen of Cups. Because at the end of the day, the Queen of Cups is a very important energy that keeps on coming through here. And as a Sagittarius myself, I can say that being a Queen of Cups state is not our thing, right? Like, but that does not mean that we can't embody these type of energies, or we shouldn't learn to embody these type of energies. It just doesn't feel like it's us, because we are the King of Wands. Our actions speak louder than words. We don't get into that sentimental space of the Queen of Cups, right? We don't find our power by being sweet or a sweet talker. We hate that shit. We are the King of Wands. Let's be honest. King of Wands with the sun, just positive energy, enjoyment, light, love, whatever, you know. But yeah, I feel like bottom line here, Sagittarius, the bottom line is that your person is in the Emperor with the Five of Pentacles reversed and Seven of Cups reversed with the King of Pentacles. Now, this looks like someone that has been thinking things through and they're ready to take responsibility. Whether that is financial responsibility, whether that is like being more clear, being more sharp, being more proactive in the relationship, and doing what it takes to take responsibility within the relationship. And that is probably also what you've been requiring from this person, right? So bottom line, like I said, is that both of you want to work things through. Exactly, Phoenix. New phase and rekindle, renew and grow and change mind, rise from the ashes. So if you feel like you both were going downhill here, this is absolutely saying that there is a new beginning here. And again, we have the Empress in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So seeing the Emperor and the Empress with the highest court energy here, seeing also your reading, obviously feel free to swap the energies, but be honest with yourself, right? I know it's super easy to always say like, well, it's the other person and I don't need to change anything, but we all need to change something. If we require the ultimate change from another person, while we think that there is no change that we need to make, even in the smallest things in our lives, even in the smallest acts of love. See, that's coming from a place of ego as well, right? So, and I know nobody wants to change. Everyone always feels like the other person is the wrongdoer. But yeah, in this case, I feel like giving up that Five of Swords, giving up that sword and saying like, you know what? Yes, I'll do whatever it takes. If you do whatever it takes, and then we'll all happily ever after. That's when things work out. So that's what I have for you. We will continue and going to a deeper reading in the extended. So follow me for more, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.